Hello. You already know what time it is. We are here. We are ready to start. And I'm going to start. Our 10.2 NG Plus. Now, I am streaming directly on PlayStation 5, which means that you guys might not be able to see the opening cutscene apart from hearing it. I'm not sure how that works. Because PlayStation unfortunately blocked it, so for some reason you can't see it. But just know that that's going on. They're doing the opening cutscene music festival crash for 10.2, which introduces the characters of the YRP, the one and only YRP. So welcome. And on a good note is 5 minutes ago, as in me, I completed Kamari's Sphere Grid and got the Sphere Grid Pro Master achievement, which means that I platinumed 10. Now it is time for 10.2, so strap yourselves in, bitch, because we're going to do 10.2, my favorite fucking game of all time. Once again, I'm streaming directly on PlayStation 5, so if there are any audio issues as far as like the music, if it's too loud, I can't really control that, unfortunately, so I'll do my best to to provide commentary in situations where it won't bleed over, but it's really hard to do that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this run. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. So check out the previous VODs to see what I did in my 10 game, my Final Fantasy 10 file. We did Sin, we did Dark Aeons, we fucking did Penance, we completed the story, and I'm kind of glad that it's over. And I was able to complete it because I rage quit that game so many times because of the fucking Sphere Grid. So it's a good feeling to get that off my bucket list for incomplete games that I've rage quit on. On top of that, I overachieved and platinumed the game with all of the achievements that are available. So if you want to see some of the annoying achievements, such as the Sphere Grid, the Chocobo racing, where you have to open up 5 chests during the race and win, you can check out that within the VODs themselves. So yeah, they're on my Twitch page, and if you want to support me further, feel free to follow the channel. You guys will get live notifications, as well as Discord notifications whenever I'm live. I do not have a set schedule for now, so just please bear with that in mind. So once again, I hope you guys enjoy this stream. Right now, Yuna is singing, if you want to call her that. So I'm just gonna ramble until the cutscene is over, which is gonna be in now. It's over. So we should be able to see what's going on now. Here we go. It's so exciting! Yay! Oh my god. Here we go.
Hey, give it back already!
Boys! Want in on this number? Then show me your moves!
Thinks you can keep up?
Welcome to an NG Plus run of FF1010-2. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy. Sorry about for the loud battle music.
Alright, so like the audio suggests, if you can hear her, hopefully. If not, I'll kind of turn her up in the next video because I can't hear. I can hear her fine, but on the stream, I don't know if it's loud enough for you guys. So I'll do any audio adjusting after the video and I'm not able to watch the VOD. So with that being said, the only thing I'm not able to adjust is the in-game music. Because this is an older game and they don't really have that on PlayStation 5. So hopefully it's not too bad. But, you know, sit back and relax and enjoy the show. We are concert crashing right now with our lovely Riku and Pain. And if you haven't played the game in a while, you know they kind of introduce you to Thievery, which is from Riku. Oh, she got her ass beat already. And Pain, who is our warrior class. Like I said, this is an NG Plus game, so I have access to abilities like Assault, and Riku has pretty much all her abilities locked. There's Master Thief, nothing to steal because I kind of stole so much shit.
You got it, I'll steal it.
I fucking love Assault so much. Like, I love Tendu.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry! No time for an encore!
Hold still!
Yeah. Alright, now we have taken control over Riku and Pain. Unfortunately, I'm unable to equip yet until we get Uni. So allow me to kind of sphere grit, sphere change off, ATB weight, ATB speed, fast, memory, vibration, that can be on, subtitles, battle help. Okay. So once again, I cannot adjust the audio here. As you can see, this is all that they give us. So unless you are, you know, playing this on a different, like PC, you might have better audio here. Audio control. So I'm just gonna go ahead and steal a bunch of shit from LeBlanc's goons.
It's all in the wrist.
So I'm gonna allow Riku to go first, and Pain to follow up with the end kill. And because we get Riku, I'm gonna play around with her, because once Yuna joins the party, it unfortunately locks us to fully control Yuna versus actually taking full control over Pain or Riku outside of combat. So kind of sad there for those who like Riku, for those who like Pain. So it's kind of like a little moment where you get to enjoy Riku and Pain here. Because I'm a little bit sad they didn't kind of keep this concept out of mechanics, out of combat mechanics for, like, I can't even see fucking Riku here. Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much the only time we get to play Riku.
You, step aside!
I'm a little bit sad too, that's okay. So with all the items that you steal, you can kinda, you know, throw them if you want to, because Riku does steal a lot of grenades here. For example, I only have 2 of these, but I'm gonna throw a large grenade, which is enough to kill all 4 of them. And just like that. Let's see if I can steal more grenades. Shigoons. Budget grenade. So allowing Riku to go first, just so it can trigger the steal mechanic, and Pain to follow up afterwards. Now you don't have to fight like this. You can just kill them with attacks. But
It's all in the wrist.
stealing is just such a good mechanic in this game. It's just why not?
Move!
Pain getting annoyed. Move! Damn, we even get our chocobo stuff. Do you see that? That's crazy. It's fucking ridiculous. That only affects one person. Far Pain Shadow. No, I can't, Electro Marble. So let's use a medium bomb here. Bitch. And let's get healed by Uni over here, who is in our Drescott garment grid. So if you do this, it's for the 100%. Shit, they want to chase me, they can find me. And it's on memory mode, so I can just easily navigate to the bomb, blowing everything up. Unfortunately, they don't get XP here, which is kind of unfortunate. So these battles technically don't count, but the items that you get in Steel do. So if you care to steal now, or forever hold your peace, or don't.
It's all in the wrist.
Ooh, a Phoenix down. That could come in handy. Assuming I don't have 99 of them bitches already. Budget grenade. Cool. And here we are. I'm kind of sad. Because Riku is just... like, this is literally the only time in the game where you get to control Riku like this. And like, these battles don't even count towards their experience. Because Uni's not here. It's kind of like you can play around with them some more, I guess.
Hey, you run too fast!
You're too slow, little girl. Show's over!
Youch. This way.
I forgot how old Pain is in this game. I think she's 19 or 18. I forgot who's the oldest. Is it Uni? I think Uni's 19. I don't remember. I know they're in their teens. I just don't know per se how old they are. But I do know Riku is 17 in this game, and she's 15 and 10, I believe. Alright. Now we have Uni here.
Where's the imposter?
And Uni has her abilities as well, so that means I can't critically damage them with Scatter Shot because, you know, you don't have that much MP. But I will be stealing.
Don't hold out on me.
Iron Bangle, nice.
It's cannot be.
For me, he has his mouth open. I'm a little bit. I'm gonna wait. Nothing to steal. That's fine.
Here, catch!
Oh, damn, Uni. Riku didn't get the steal, but it's okay. I don't need any of these early game items. A lot of these items you can get early,
That's
and the
quite
better
enough
ones.
sniveling, boys.
Hold on. After the cutscene.
Persistent, aren't you?
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Yeah.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
I think this is Lady Luck for her. I'm assuming this is Lady Luck dress here for her. And they kind of want us to dance here. Luckily, reduce party's MP while casting, HP, stop, slow, haste. I will do haste. I can also do assault here just to make it faster. But haste is just more important, I guess. Nothing to steal from LeBlanc.
It was nice knowing
We
you.
can't steal money from her, I think. Dirty dancing here. There we go. We got something from her. Nice. And there's LeBlanc.
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Bye.
Get back here!
Riku.
What? Hey.
I love how it'll show this cutscene, but not the opening cutscene on PlayStation. So like when they're crashing the concert. Mission complete. Look at all my gil.
My body just started dancing by itself.
Nice.
I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something
So I will
happened.
showcase what I have so far after the events of this. I don't believe I'm done with the 100% completion. As well as other things that I'll discuss later in the video, so...
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid.
I fucking
The
love
emotions of the
Shinra.
person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna, I want to see.
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Looks like TV. Darlings, doing goody duck.
I've completed my latest invention.
Creature creation, literally the best mechanic that they have done since the improvements in 10. So, garment grid time, equipping time. Here's what I have. I have access to a ribbon if I need to use it. Break MP limit, break damage, and finale if I want to use that. I also have higher power, half MP cost, other stuff. Let's see, auto life if I need to do stuff with that. And then the rest of this, other things that improve other stats. And other abilities that I feel aren't completely necessary. So, yeah. We are pretty much set for endgame, honestly. Now, the finale I can use. However, early in the game, you don't really need to have that. So, let me see here. What I can do is I can put stuff in Flash of Steel just because it gives them strength and magic. That way they hit more, which I can do. I can also give them First Strike. Interesting. So I can give Uni First Strike, Tetra Strike, Gravity Eater, Nabgil, Samurai, White Magic. Half MP cost. Interesting. And this one is 1 MP cost. This sounds like fun. Because I can use more abilities more often. Because I could give them everything that they need for endgame and stuff. So I can kind of play around with this. So let me adjust that garment grid, because I can do something with that, I think. So the half MP cost. Let's remove everything. What I can do is I can make them have their default dress spheres. And then that way they can kind of play around as that. And then mascot here is just kind of on standby if they need to do anything other than that. So, because I mean, First Strike could help. Uni with her gunner. So let me actually sort. Let's see, so Uni, I do like Ragnarok with Uni, and then I have only 1 Iron Dupe right now because that's what I've gotten in my last playthrough. And I have 2 ribbons, so AP Egg, I don't need any of this stuff. Speed Bracers, I only have 2 of these to make them auto haste. Shell and effect. So what I could do is give them more health with a 100%. Riku, First Steps, Tetra. And again, Tetra could be helpful too. But it's not necessary. Honestly, Nabgil. So I kind of want to give them half MP costs so they can kind of fuck around a little bit. Riku, I kind of use her for catnip purposes, but because this is early game, because I don't need catnip early game at all, so I can just kind of fuck around. So I'm gonna give... I could give a ribbon to her. Because normally I would give them double Iron Dukes, but I only have one, so... What I can do here is... So Ragnarok... I could do Ragnarok and Iron Duke with Gunner. Just so I can use AoEs fast as fuck if I need to. And Riku... adds luck. Blizzaga. Sleep. Adds Berserker to attacks. Silent Sleep. Slow Stop. How do I want to play Riku? Decisions. These has HP and MP Stroll. I could give them a ribbon, I guess. So Pain, I kind of do like Iron Duke and Invincible, just because I utilize Pain's mascots, Drustsphere a lot, but I don't need to use Invincible here. I can do like Iron Duke followed by this, or I can put Iron Duke with a ribbon. That way I don't gotta worry about getting CC'd. Yuna has Ragnarok, so I kinda don't need her to use you know, Font of Power. And all of these break HP is not gonna be useful currently anyways. So Itchy Proof, I don't need that. So I'm just gonna use High Road. Because I could just give everyone Tetra Strike. If I want to. Down Trotter. Make them tanky. Make you in a hit hard. But okay. Then abilities, this is kinda where we're at. Abilities, I've already done everything. So they're pretty much good. Like Songstress, complete. And this is Uni. Riku, same thing. I've already completed a lot of their stuff. Pain, same boat. So I'm kind of like doing the character creation. And I have Verli, Gipple, and Nuge here. The rest of these guys are because of the Aeon Cup I'm trying to unlock. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now. With YRP. And I believe they want to stock everybody, so let's start with Pain because she's kind of right here.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
Shinra.
I know everything.
Shinra's an Al Bhed. He's a real whiz kid.
Literally one of the best mechanics in the game is right here. The Fiend Arena. The Fiend Arena. I cannot express how much I love the Fiend Arena. Cool, it even shows me what my NG wins are already. So, you want to do your Fiend Arena. You get really good items here. Very good items here. You do this your first time, it gives you Mascot, which is very good to get that early on in the game. Really good. So, I'm still missing 3 cups. Technically 4 that kind of turn into an additional one. Combat Simulator. We have things that I need to clear here. And this is also a great way to gain XP if you want to do that. But because I am leveling up creatures, I don't necessarily want the YRP to kind of, you know, become too powerful. So, Fiend Arena, default, we're gonna keep it short. There we go. Trap creature. So I only have 5% with the creature completed. And that is not good. So if I want to 100% that, I have to catch literally every fiend in the game. If I want to do it that way. Or have the patience to do so.
Having fun?
You bet! It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well... this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
And the reason Riku kind of opens up by saying she feels like a kidnapper is following the... If you have the HD version, you have access to the Eternal Calm option that you can select when you start the game. When you load up the HD edition, which basically goes into Riku introducing the sphere Kamari found on Mount Gagazet that supposedly has Tidus, or at least a lookalike of Tidus, which sends Yuna on her mission. And Riku kind of like pushes Yuna into wanting to learn more about the origin of the sphere that they found and maybe possibly find Tidus in short.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
I would say yes.
He really
100%.
has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Score! You scored the Festivalist Dress Sphere. One of the HD new dress spheres that you get. Here's Buddy.
Still analyzing.
Greedy.
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
And I kind of would be... I don't remember him either. So if you watch the previous VOD, we did a bunch of shit with Sin and we were on the airship. I do not remember Buddy being on there. All I do remember is Brother kind of like in the cockpit in this long thing trying to get to him, and he just spoke Al Bhed the whole time. He spoke no English except it was like broken. So yeah, I don't not remember Buddy there at all. Like, I do know that Albed Sykes were on the board, and Rin. Like, I do not... No, I don't remember him being there. But I do like this airship, it's nice. It is really nice. Here we have the cabin.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
You can rest if you want to for the 100%, which we will go into as soon as we're able to find a location, or at least travel. So I'm not going to because I've already done a rest in every chapter, but you kind of want to do that at some point. Especially while you are...
Go wheels! Report to the bridge!
I would go to the engine room for the items, but I don't want to, so we're gonna skip that. And for item's sake, key items, new beginning sphere, all the iBread primers. We also get these if you found them in your playthrough. A lot of them are really annoying to get, so you kind of want to look for a guide to get them. Luckily, they still stay with you, so even if you get it and you worry about it not transferring over to your NG+, this is literally the start of my run and I have everything here, including the primals, so... Yep. Hold on, let me refresh their stats. Matter of fact, I can save. Let me save. I'll save over my HD edition NG file. So yeah, I'm really excited to get some of this done. I'm really excited. So yeah, we are starting off with a huge disadvantage because this is an NG Plus run, which means I have access to a lot of things. I can bypass a lot of the story because I've already completed majority of the story in my first run. However, if you are starting off, it's kind of smart to start off with a 100% guide, so that way you are kind of following step by step on how to accomplish what you need to accomplish, because everything is kind of like in sequence, and you kind of don't want to break the sequence or end up doing something that could cause you to lose the percentage you get from doing that sequence. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do a Fiend Arena now. I don't think I'm able to do it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. So the standard's not too bad, but starting off and going straight into it, probably you're gonna die. You're gonna die a lot. But with me, I have an advantage. So... Now, I could set up Catnip here if I wanted to, and Riku can just murk everything. But I kind of wanted them to stay in their original dress spheres as much as possible. Even though I have Lady Luck and have access to better dress spheres that I could do. So that means you can kind of like match them how you want to. Because normally when I start out playing, I put them all in Gunner and just fuck them up with Trigger Happy or Uni. Now Pain has my Iron Duke, so she's less likely to die. Yuna, out of confusion, actually saved us because she used the dark matter item. Okay, I don't need those ones, I need the special ones. Alright, so we got the Moonfang that we killed. Now it is up against Flying Circus, and these guys are really hard to hit, unfortunately. We have an Oversoul too. Now I should probably give Yuna my Iron Duke just because she's in her Gunner dress sphere. And Gunner is a very good dress sphere if you ask me. You can do Scatter Burst, which you can critically damage all enemies, and you have access to hitting different types like Table Turner if they're really good on defense. Let's see, this one, Cheap Shot, that does a lot of damage regardless of its defense. Burst Shot, and then you can literally execute them with Scatter Burst. And if they all use it, they're gonna die. Like if YRP uses this, bro, they're all going to die. So I'll consider that option after this tournament, giving Yuna the Iron Duke instead of Pain. But Pain has the Warrior Dress Sphere, and it has a lot more stats than Thief and Gunner. A lot more defensive stats, since Iron Duke kind of raises everything. Medium. Titanium Bangle, which I think is 60% of your HP, a buff. So yeah, this is a good way to level up and get items, as well as once you do enough, it'll unlock a lot more cups. But again, I'm not trying to level up, I just wanted to see if I could complete it the way I am now. Damn, why is Riku low level now? Riku! I'm gonna give Yuna Ragnarok and speed. Even though she can kind of already cast haste because she's using High Wind. Oh my gosh. Look at my completed 99%, bitch. I did document what I missed to get the additional 1% that I'm missing.
City of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks. Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing!
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Very good, very nice.
Yuna!
What's your status?
Disasterific!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great!
Come in.
Heave ho!
Ugh, right off the bat, Uni almost falls and collapses. But you blame Brother for dropping them off right here on the edge of whatever the fuck this
That
is.
was a little close.
A little?
I'm assuming they jumped out of the airship.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Nah, keep an eye on Rico.
You got it.
I'm kind of a little bit sad here too. Wait, what the hell is that? I'm a little bit sad because they kind of introduced some mechanics with the YRP jumping tutorial. Unfortunately, this is literally the only time we get to adventure with all three Whammons. Because Yuna just pretty much kinda does everything solo. So this is cool that they've done this, but they don't keep it up. Sorry, I want the chest. Yellow ring. I'm not going to use it. That's for... You can use thunder. Which could come in handy, but... If you're starting... If you're starting, I guess. I'm not going to save because I'm less likely to die, but it's still possible. Brrr.
A dead end.
Just great.
Think this machina still works?
Push the button.
Whoa!
I wonder how safe this is. It stopped.
Owie!
What happened? Is Yuna okay?
Things are, oh, disasterific.
Disasterific! I am on my way.
What about me?
We're alive. That's all that matters. This is literally their first mission together, I think. Elixir of life. And down here takes us to Mount Gagazet, which we can't jump down yet.
Who's there?
LeBlanc! Remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
You! I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Laugh while you can.
What would be fucking hilarious
Them
is
again.
you can actually capture them in the character crate, the fiend crate, which would be hilarious if I just killed them using them as fiends. So it's really interesting to consider that option. Tiara. Nice. The Tetra strike looks very cool.
This is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
It looks very, very cool. Since Yuna pretty much could just one-shot everything with Scatterburst, since I gave her the Iron Duke. The Iron Dookie. And God knows how much destruction I can inflict if I have 2 Iron Dukes, let alone a full party of 2 Iron Dukes.
You look a tad flushed.
You should have just
Why
stayed
not stop
outside.
to catch your breath?
Because you just kind of wait for us to go in there. Don't worry, Riku, I got this. Like I said, Scatterburst. Ta-da! So, yeah, they're pretty much good here. Oops. So Gunner is a very, very, very underrated dress here.
I'm on a roll!
Because that alone is enough to kill everything. I had no idea there was a white ring down there. So once again, this is an NG Plus run, which means I can skip and bypass a lot of the things I find unnecessary. But if you are playing a new game, you kind of want to get everything you can. Even if you feel like you can't make use of it, it's nice to have, in my opinion. So embrace your inner hoarder.
Me too.
Embrace your inner hoarder. If you're trying to think of what dress sphere to level up, I started doing their defaults first. The Uni with Gunner, Riku with Thief, and Pain with Warrior. And once I did their defaults, I did Gunner first, and then Warrior, and then all the other ones that come in between. Or you can do Festivalist and become overpowered early on, because Festivalist gives you access to like Tetra Eater and things like that. So Uni is overpowered early level just because she has Iron Duke and Ragnarok. Uni has definitely come a long way from her summoner attire. Being as agile as she is to like climb up rock ledges and shit, and not get tempted by Lady Luck's treasure chests that are on the edge of cliffs and shit. Muscle belt. All right. Now these things, well, I kind of want to level them up, because if I do, then, you know, then again, they will get leveled up if I complete the story, so not too worried about that. I'll just fuck Boris with YRP. Because I was going to use bug versus bug. But it's okay. Boris doesn't have a lot of health. Yuna could pretty much one-shot it.
It figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes. Hi there, creepy girl.
Yuna's all badass now with her gun. And it's oversold. Cool. Kinesis badge. How much damage does Pain do? 48. Riku with her Tetra. Alright, Pain. Oh, Yuna has stop. Alright, you ready for this? Dead. But yeah, I kinda, like I said, I did their defaults first and did all gunner as much as I can. Cause all gunner with trigger happy, oh shit, nothing's gonna survive.
It's obvious to the trained eye. That spear's just a dud. Perfect for the
Booba.
dull wings.
Ormy always has his mouth open for some fucking reason.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
Mission complete. We can't use it as a dress sphere yet, but I think it's Black Mage. So Black Mage is also really good too, with all of the, you know, the Thunderaga and all the abilities. So Festivalist is really underrated too. Festivalist has really good abilities. But yeah, you get your Pointless, your Silence. Yuna has shit, Sandals. And Black Mage, if you don't have that. Where's Black Mage? You know, you have your Thundera, Thundaga, and all that. Faster casting. Focus, if you want to max this out, if you're fighting a boss. MP Absorb. So there's so much, like, they simplified the sphere grid so much more easier with 10.2. I'm so thankful for this. Like, they did a very good job with 10.2.
Brother? He's not with you?
I guess he's dead. I'm just kidding. The only annoying part is getting the 100% completion, because you kind of are forced to play the game in a specific manner just to get the 100%. So, yeah. Oh no, brother's dead.
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
Dead.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Damn right.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I'm on it.
Well. Just leave him there. We're safer on autopilot. Which raises an important question. What does brother actually do around here? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, brother.
It was, it's nothing.
Don't strain yourself.
Leader must be tough.
Sicko!
Bro, he just wanted a hug. The treasure sphere. Ask Shinra. He should be done with his analysis. Give me a few moments, Yuna. I'm scanning for data.
Analysis complete. Wanna watch the sphere?
No. Well, we got to. Xanarkand.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Damn.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Black mage. Bitch.
Woo!
Incoming data. Goings to your stations. How long you plan on lying there?
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkand ruins.
So, where to?
Selecting a mission. Which is so cool that they give you access to every location right off the fucking bat. Like, it's so cool, very cool, that you can go anywhere. Pick a destination and go! Ooh. Alright, so. I do not care about anything. We're going straight to the Mushroom Rock. Because I need to do the Classco shit over again. For a very specific cutscene that I missed.
It's those creeps again.
Maybe there's a
And it's
sphere
just
here.
one specific cutscene that I missed.
It's our turn to do the following.
And it does not occur during the amazing Chocobo. It is just one Classco interaction I missed.
Good to see you again, Lady Yuna.
Hi,
You
Yaibo.
haven't forgotten me, have you?
Yaibel, isn't it? You're in the Youth League.
Ha! You really do remember me. I am truly honored,
The
Lady
VA of
Yuna.
him is Robin
Since that
from
day
Teen
we first
Titans.
spoke, the Youth League has been conducting a sphere hunt of its own. We, the Youth League. Classco, take it from here.
We, the Youth League, to better our understanding of Spira's past, vow to remain vigilant in our search for ruins and spheres.
Oh, that's enough! Those two guys are getting away!
Did LeBlanc's men pass through here?
Yes, they said they're here to take care of our fiend problem. You see, the Youth League is in preparation for an important operation, leaving our patrols short-handed. As a result, the road to headquarters has been overrun with fiends. Be warned, unless you can defeat the fiends on the road, you will not be able to pass. So, are you ready to run the gauntlet? Understood. Expect to encounter fiends until you reach the vicinity of the lift. Fight your way through them and proceed to headquarters. That's it. Good luck. Clasco? Clasco, show them the way.
Of course. This way, please.
Yeah, let's hunt some fiend.
Yeah.
You seem down.
Well, a lot has happened since you brought us the calm. I ended up following Captain Lucille. When she joined the Youth League, so did I. But I'm still stuck playing tour guide. Ugh. You know, all I want is to ride on a chocobo faster than the wind. You know, all I want.
Okay. Alright, let's hunt some fiend. Mission time, bitches. Foggy fiend.
This is your lucky day.
It is your lucky day. To die. Like at this point, I kind of want to keep their levels low. So technically, I can run the charm bangle because I'm gonna be doing their the creature creation bullshit. So what I might do is actually do what I should have done is use the bug. So first on our list we have this guy, Uni. We're gonna gut Riku. We're also gonna gut. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm doing this. I needed to unlock the Aeon Arena, and this dude is part of that. So we're gonna give him ribbon, and he probably doesn't even need ribbon actually. So we're gonna give him break damage limit, and I'm gonna give him ribbon for mascot. So he's gonna get an Iron Duke, an Iron Dookie Duke. And I'm gonna give him a speed bracer, so he has more turns.
There they are.
To make sure everyone's gutted. Now, I could possibly die with him. I'm not gonna follow them. We're gonna go straight into the ending here. Because I've already done the Cave of Woe. Damn, he looks so small. So I'm just gonna let him fuck things up, kaiju style. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So I think I need like 5 or 10 levels in order to release him, and I can go to the next one. So I'm gonna let him do what he do best until his fiend tail is done. Level 5. I feel like they made him smaller because he's a lot. This dude is a lot bigger, like 10 times bigger than what they're showing here. He's like a cute little puppy. Small, but cute. So with Fiend, you can't tell them what to do. You can only control their star thing up here. Either attack like mad, you can make them disappear and run away if you take all the stars away. So the more stars, the more tanky that they are when they're receiving hits. I'm sorry, the less stars, the more tanky that they are when receiving hits. The more stars, the more damage they do, but they do take more damage. So you kind of can manipulate those odds. I mean, I would much prefer telling them what to do, but
Lady Yuna.
Whatever.
It's me, Elma. It's been so long. Wow, you've really changed.
Hi, Elma.
How are you?
Never better. Now that I'm in the Youth League, I've always got something to do. Hey, you made it past all the fiends. Nice work. Go on, step aside.
Right away, Captain.
Wow, look at you.
Not bad, huh?
Wow, look at you. Oh my god.
Is there a chest over here? Oh, there is. I just can't fucking see. Okay, favorite outfit. So let's continue the Mushroom Rock shenanigans because I need to get Classico on board and do his quest line for RNG Plus, and that's pretty much all I have to do. I'm missing literally 1% out of his damn quest.
This is Youth League headquarters. The Youth League was formed a year ago by people who opposed New Yevon. Its members claim that in the hands of New Yevon, Spira would only repeat its past mistakes. Their leader is a former Crusader named Nuge. Apparently he earned quite a reputation among the Crusaders.
Nerds. Oh damn, they're trying to kill Yuna, damn, Kill the evil wench, Hiya. Damn, them little kids are brutal. And those are actual swords, mind you. So... Shit, I don't know why I jumped. Fucking camera, bro. Get away from me. Or I'll smack you in the back of the head with my gun. Here is Commander Lucille. I like the all purple.
It's been too long, Lady Yuna. I am Lucille, commander of the Youth League forces.
It's good to see you.
Hiya! I am glad to find you well. As you can see, I have joined the Youth League to aid in the fight for a new Spira. I consider it my duty. Maven Nuge, our leader, has been hoping for an audience with my lady for some time. Unfortunately, he is planning a mission of great import and will be occupied well into the night. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask that you return another day.
Oh, it's no trouble.
My apologies.
The Youth League's looking for spheres, too, right?
Yes, knowledge of the past is the key to the future, so says the Maven. It is with these words in mind that we seek the spheres of yore. The mission we are planning also revolves around a sphere, but I am sorry. I had best say no more. It is not a matter to be discussed openly.
No, I suppose not.
My apologies.
My apologies.
There sure do seem to be a lot of weirdos around here.
The Youth League is a motley bunch. Some members certainly have, questionable pasts. Just the other day, a very valuable sphere was stolen almost as soon as we discovered it.
The Thief League?
No, few here would go that far. Most of us are very devoted. We work hard with Maven Nuge towards our goal of building a new sphere. But the Maven insists that none be turned away, and so the occasional bad seed does slip through. Unfortunately. But I can think of nothing more heartening than were the Lady Yuna to join our cause. That would do the League much good. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
No, you're not. Let me in. These bad children. Look at them. They're just swinging. I'm waiting for her sword to just fly out of their hands and like smack someone in the head. Just,
Sorry.
firmly grasp it. Look at Grandpa over here. You gotta talk to him. But we're not going to. Because I already know more about Spira. So I'm not going to board the airship. I'm going to go back. I think I should board, but whatever. I don't care. Let's just go back. And reflect our past decisions to come all this way. Hi, Elma. I'm not reading that. Bye, Elma. Whee. Those are some cool ass elevators if you think about it. The water comes out of nowhere and they just rise up. Where does the fucking water come from? Magic. Look at our cute little puppy. Yeah. He doesn't have his abilities yet because he's kind of under level. So he'll get them eventually. But he's doing a good job, you know? Look at those claws. Nails on fleek, bitch. Quite literally. Level 7. Ooh. Killing cute little mushrooms and fire elements. This guy's having the time of his life. Our little cute little doggo. Mm-hmm. I mean, we could jump down into that hole. Yum, 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 yum. Uh-oh. The dog-be-dog fight. In the mushroom. Oh, you went after a pupper. What about the mushroom? He said fuck the mushroom. Now it's a 2v1. Psych, it's a 1v1. And they're all dead. I'm curious. If I gave him Lady Luck, does he get faster shit? Garment grids, hold on. Oh, okay, 3 equipped. I had to think about life for a second. 2 dice. There's no point of leveling him up because as soon as he gains 10 levels, I'm gonna actually release him into the wild. I'm curious if I have to do this part. What is that move? I don't even know what that move is. And I don't feel like First Strike did anything, because he has auto haste. So we're gonna take that shit off. Has the ribbon effect. So I'll give him this. Darkness. Darkness might come in handy. But the ribbon is just kind of useful. Because the enemies can CC him and it might be really annoying to deal with a CC'd creature that I cannot un-CC, you know? Two Oversoul and 1 Doggo. Very nice. The fuck? I don't know if I need to do this part of the mushroom rock, but I'm gonna do anyways, just to conclude shit, because I don't have a guide in front of me. I'm just kind of going off muscle memory and general memory. Just so Classical can go on to my airship. High potion. Okay, I'm gonna do this, cause... Now, darkness is gonna take their HP away. So, hopefully, I won't die.
This one ain't no good!
Nor this one.
What are you doing?
Let's get out of here.
We must inform the boss.
Hey, they dropped something.
Finders keepers.
Crimson Sphere 9. Maroda.
Hey, long time no see. Remember me? Glad to hear it.
How have you been?
I joined up with the Youth League, and that's been keeping me pretty busy.
Oh, I'm a sphere hunter now.
Ah, that sounds great. Trying out a new way of life. Actually, Pase's a sphere hunter now too. He's the leader of the Kinderguardians. Be nice to him if you see him.
How's Isaru?
The Youth League discovered this place.
You're gonna ignore
It's
Yuna's
called
question
the
like
Den
that?
of
You don't
Woe.
ignore the High
It
Summoner's
was
question.
sealed around the time of Operation
Maroda.
And Isaru?
But, the seal can supposedly be broken with the right combination of spheres.
Look at Yuna. She can't take the hint that he's obviously avoiding the
I'm
topic.
afraid this place is off limits until we can conduct a more thorough investigation. So, I'll, have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry.
Alright. There's that. Little bit. Go, doggo, go! He just wants to attack things. Oh, now he's doing something. There's darkness. And that's why I gave him darkness, because it hits everything. And technically, what I can do for him is give him Reagan as well. Shell, protect. I don't know if I have Reagan. I can give him this, so darkness won't use up my MP. Let me see if he still loses HP with Ragnarok. Okay, here's something. There's darkness. Yep, he does not lose health. And he kills everything, so he's not like attacking shit head on, I guess. But Reagan would be nice. That way he can heal himself, and I won't have to worry about that unless I legitly give him a healing ability to use when he's low. Alright, here's another darkness. Nice. So that definitely speeds up the level grind. He needs literally probably 1 or 2 more levels and he's ready to be released. Darkness. Level 10. Nice. So now he's legit a killing machine. Wow. He's doing 1k damage with full stars. Oh, stuck. Unfortunately, leveling up is separate, so if whoever's in the active party only gets levels up, there's no EXP share, so they have to be active in order to gain experience. Nice. First class go.
That's it. Every time I try something new, I screw it up. I just don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know where I belong. I've spent my whole life drifting from one failure to the next. But I can't keep doing this forever. I know that there's a place for everyone in this world, even someone as sad and pathetic as me. Lady Yuna, I want to find my place. Please, allow me to ride on your airship.
Sorry, loser.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll find my true calling. You'll see.
Alright. Let's go talk to Classical now. And he's just chilling in the cabin for... What the fuck, bro? The remainder of the game.
Why won't the room stop shaking? Oh. 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 Why won't the room stop shaking? Oh.
What's interesting to note is there's 3 beds. And we have more than 3 actual members aboard this airship. So you kind of do the math there. Alright, I'm going to unequip his accessories because I don't know if he's ready to be released yet. I'm gonna... This will tell me otherwise. History. So this is where all my fiends go to play. Yep, he's ready. Here we go. Here's the neon. I think it's Anima. Sounds like it. Ah, Bahamut. Nice. Fucking Aeon music's a banger. The Aeon Bahamut has entered the Fiend Arena. I'm also gonna check the other Fiend, I don't need that, but I'll grab it. I'm gonna check the other ones. Nope, not time yet. Nope, not time yet. Okay, so it looks like I need to level them up. Creature develop. I do need the special pod so I can get some characters. So yeah, you get automatic fiend levels when you complete a chapter and shit. One MP cost. Interesting. Interesting. Quick flare. Quick attack. Interesting. You get first strike. Interesting. Quick attack might be good. And that's this with mascot. And then what I can do is I can give them an Iron Duke followed by, I could give them Tetra, but if I'm up against something that is resistant to it, it might be bad. I'll just give Ragnarok. Call it a day until he levels up. So now that class goes on board, I can literally just fuck off. I want to save because, again, this is pretty much all I need to do with my 100% completion. Now, once again, if you are playing for the first time, I do recommend you follow a guide step by step. Whether it is a visual YouTube guide, so if you're a visual learner, or if you are on quick facts or game facts, if you trust in those currently, because a lot of those are outdated, but whatever. A guide is better than no guide. So I'm sure there's other places of references as well, so it's up to you. So yeah, with my NG Plus, I'm just gonna progress the story here until I can, like, my priority honestly is the Fiend Arena, getting all of the Fiend's Arena unlocked, and then because I don't really care about getting the Fiends to 100% with the thing. It's an optional thing. It's not part of the achievements in this game. Oh, excuse me. It's 11:44. But anyways, we're here in Besaid. After Yuna abruptly left to go start a mission, Waka did try to talk Yuna out of it because Waka did kind of want her to enjoy her calm without getting sucked into another mission revolving, you know, the sphere. So Waka does know about the sphere.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began.
Mm-hmm. Besaid is always relaxing music. I don't mind sitting here and going to the beach.
Nervous.
For Besaid.
The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it. You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Your friend?
Oh, this is Pain. We're looking for spheres together.
Hello.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah?
Ooh.
I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
I'm gonna have a baby.
How much longer?
And when I say I'm going to, Lulu's gonna have the baby.
A daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
Alright, let's go say hi to Lulu. Prego Lulu. This is what she does the whole game. Be pregger.
Welcome
and
back.
yell at Waka like she normally does.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on.
Lulu is such a fashionista, fashion nova lady. Preggers in a fucking corset dress.
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off. Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
Huh. You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But, Yuna, never forget who you are. You're the High Summoner that defeated Sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Ooh. It kicked.
Really? I want to feel.
I don't know why, but can you imagine having to take Lulu's dress off to do the deed? And she's sitting there or laying down and you have to unbuckle everything to do the deed. And she's sitting there annoyed because it's Lulu. Just anyways, maybe I should go and check it out. But what if it's not really So we're gonna sleep in the only bed in the cot, and you can... Never mind, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I am not going to finish that sentence.
Good morning.
Oh, where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks. Though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
Can you imagine telling Lulu to fuck off? Do it yourself. And then she gets upset and says, you're doing it anyways, you know. You're part of the family now. Alright, so, if you have not done so already, you can kind of get the Besaid Sphere. If you have that much skill. Or you can wait until chapter 5. And shit. But I've already done all of that. So that's gonna just sit there forever and shit. So it's one thing. I don't think they allow you to go into the Cloister of Trials at this point, but I'm gonna try. I don't think so. Yeah, there's Baldi over here. I can understand how strongly you feel, but the faith is no longer with us. Yeah. So, yeah. Now the temples have become a religious place of meditation and another way to, you know, honor the dead. And I guess, you know, honor past summoners. Now, since we did play 10, and we went straight into 10-2, there was no cave in Besaid. So what Riku and Yuna were talking about, having them have no cave, or wondering about it, is actually legit, because they must have added it into the story. Because Yuna grew up on Besaid, Riku occasionally visits. Lulu and Waka currently all live with Yuna here. So I'm assuming they all live in the same, like, hut. Which also raises the question, because there's legitimately only one bed. So... And here's the underwater segment with Waka and Tidus that they closed off. Because Yuna does not swim.
Any trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
Nothing.
That's kind of a little bit weird. Brother is slowly falling in love with Yuna, even though they're kind of like distant cousins or something at this point. Because Yuna's Riku's cousin, and Riku's brother is actually brother, which is the dude that she just talked to, which makes him also Yuna's cousin. And in this game, he kind of like has like a little crush, but at the same time, he's identifying whether it's a crush or whether he just really he's trying to come to terms with that type of crush, with that type of emotion. I don't think he understands what kind of emotion that is. Whether he thinks it's love or he thinks it's more of like a protective, like brotherly / sister love. Because love is in different types of forms, right? Like, you can have a sister and really love your sister, but not at that degree where it becomes, you know, like, that direction. But you just have to identify what kind of love that is, that's all. So we have two. Making sure I didn't miss anything. I did. I missed one. So let's go back. Because once you identify what kind of love it is, you can take it further, and now you are strong enough to not let love itself overpower you to the degree where it's too much. Because right now it's kind of overpowering brother's like emotions to the point where he doesn't know what to do with it, or it's overwhelming him to the point where like it's hard, like it's causing you grief and anxiety because it's too much. You know what I'm saying? So now we're at that point. Like, knowing that I've told you guys this, now you're able to understand what brother is going through, because brother just recently learned how to speak English. So now he's able to vocalize and make sense of that type of love. And if you don't know what types of love that they are, you can Google it. You can Google it. But in this case, what he's feeling is, you know, he's coming to terms with it. And I think he's identifying right now what type of love that he has for Yuna. That's all. Not the mushy gushy kind, the more like 7. Because right now he thinks it's the mushy gushy kind. But if that's the case, you're falling in love with the idea of that type of intimate love that does not exist. Because you cannot validate those types of feelings of love. Yuna has not expressed that type of love. It's not reciprocated back to where it's received, to where it supports that idea. And if you're at that point where you are unsure, it's because you don't have enough to confirm that type of love. And that goes back to why I said that he's trying to identify what type of love that he's experiencing and how to come to terms with it so he can move on. So that kind of leads into why you kind of do the rest thing every chapter, which comes to show what his overall conclusion is, you know, having said all of that. Because he does go into like how he sees Yuna and shit. And Riku does like playfully, you know, call him a sicko and shit. Because she knows like it's not going to escalate anything further than brotherly sister love because they're cousins. And with that being said, Callie that you do allow to board the airship with her chocobo in the Mihen High Road, she kind of has a crush on Buddy. I'm not, brother, my bad. So, you know, there are...
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
It's nothing.
Buddy, it's nothing. I beat him up. So you can kind of see like his turmoil that he's experiencing regarding his so-called version of love that he's trying to identify. Because I don't know how old brother is, but I think he's a lot older than the girls. He might be like, I don't know, like maybe 18 or 19 or around like his early 20s. And in that, like as a guy, like in your early 20s, you're kind of experiencing like post-puberty, like hormones and testosterone spikes and, you know, like boner central. So like your blood is pumping a lot more constant than it normally is, so it's sending so many mixed signals. To your brain there. And here's Waka, sitting in a cave.
Something wrong?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows, maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Look! It's as good as ours!
All right, go Wings.
Time for business!
The Go-Wings, huh?
It might not even be here, yeah. So we're kind of just all ahead of ourselves. Like, as soon as we hear the word sphere, we all go,
Brother, you
Cocoa Puffs.
Yes, sir.
Just ignore him.
Just ignore him.
Bish.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop.
And the Machina striker that I'm using is the same striker that Riku used in order to take Yuna from her pilgrimage. When we meet her finally, when we meet Riku and she joins the party, this is the thing when they're in Luca and, you know, she tries to take Yuna.
You guys beat me up, remember? Oh, that was you? Oh, sorry. Well, why didn't you tell us?
Why didn't she tell them? A sphere random in a cave like this? Hot breath on your shoulders?
Find a sphere and the fiends appear.
Who's going to win? Pupper versus Machina? Oh, Machina won. Oh my god. So now we got White Mage.
One more for the goings!
Yeah. I love how this time they tell you what dress sphere they unlock. Because when you got Black Mage, you don't really... It didn't really tell you that you got Black Mage until after you watch the thing. The sphere. Ooh. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Here's your damn
Find
sphere,
anything?
Baka.
We sure did. Let's take a look.
Junk.
This it?
What do you think, Riku?
Afraid
What
not.
do you think, girl?
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother.
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, "I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is."
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
He's probably humping
we'll be
Buddy's
back
leg,
soon.
just palpitating. That horn dog brother. That horny corn dog, Mohawk brother. Alright. Well, he's at level 5. He might need 5 more levels, but I'm kinda gonna check on him and see if he's ready to be released. Oh, he can. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oops. This is what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna take all this stuff off, because I don't know if it is gone with him when I release. I'm not gonna risk it, so let's just completely gut the striker and release him. Bye bye. What Aeon is this? Ah, Ixion. There's our rainbow pony. Look at him. His big furry butt. The Fiend Ixion has joined the Fiend Arena with his furry butt. Trap Pod L. No, I don't need it. Alright. So now we got Furry Butt and Bahamut. Now it's time for Arnea. And she's good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save. And we can go straight into the Xenarkin ruins, honestly. I don't need to do anything else here. The dig thing that we can get in Jose Temple, I've already done all the digging. I've already leveled up the experiments. I could care less about the digging. Tobli, I don't need to do. Luca with Uni, I've already done all of that. So yeah, like everything has been completed. So we're gonna go straight into Xenarkin.
This is where we sat, that night. The 7 of us. I've never talked about it. I didn't want to share my memories. I wanted to keep that feeling, this place, within me forever. Now look at it.
People!
A tourist attraction.
Whose idea was that?
Mission time. Kill. I'm just kidding. Kill NPCs.
Yuna? You've changed so much I hardly recognize you. Remember me?
It's good to see you again, Isaru.
I'm honored that you remember me.
Why are you here?
Ah, yes. I've been helping Sid with his work.
Don't look at me.
I guide people through Xanarkand, once the most sacred of places. People come from all over Spira, sphere hunters too.
Oh.
Ah, what the heck is Pop thinking?
I can see this is upsetting you. But this is a place of great historical importance for all of Spira.
I know, but still. I never wanted anyone else to stand there.
Yuna?
Nothing. Forget it.
If you say so. Ah, I must be getting to work now. Please, take care, Yuna.
Interesting that they've kept the majority of the NPCs the same, and even some of the influential characters the same. The only ones who have changed are Riku and Yuna, and that's because they're using the dress spheres.
You ready? What was the clue again? Come on, it's key. All right, let's head out. Yes, sir. Which way? That way.
Hello, my name is Jade. Welcome. We are doing an NG run of 10-2. 10-2 is my favorite game. So after we finished 10, so check my page for the VODs of 10 if you want to see those runs and what, you know, the ending that we concluded with that. So now we are doing 10-2. So this is pretty much a second video because my internet just crashed. So now we're here in Zanarkand with Arnea because I need her leveled up for the Fiend Arena. And once again, this is an NG Plus run, so I already have access to majority of my stuff from my first playthrough. So yeah, we'll go in depth a little bit more, but we are about to run into a cutscene. So
Lady Yuna!
Here's our lovely little dude Passe.
You're Passe.
You remembered me.
He's so cute, I want to throw him.
This is Hana, and this is Taro.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
What are you doing here? There are fiends around.
Fiends? Ha! Uh-huh, that's right. We're sphere hunters. The Kinderguardians! The Kinderguardians!
Cute.
You here on some kind of treasure hunt? So Key must be a clue to finding the treasure.
Uh-huh, that's right. Shh. We paid 15 whole gil for that.
Ah, shit.
Come on, let's go.
That's a lot of money for kids. Bye.
Kinderguardians, move out. See you, Lady Yuna.
Bye, Passe and friends. Look at the scooter. Quick hit. What caught me off guard is when she ate that fucking fiend, and it was a big ass, like, dual horn, whatever the fuck. One of those chimera looking beasts, and she ate that motherfucker. That shit caught me off guard before the stream went down. Here's another cutscene. Enjoy.
Come in. Do you read me?
No.
Oh, hey, I wanted to...
Oops, sorry.
It's Mon, right? Nah, it's just that I heard some kids saying it was Key.
Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I saved a good seat for you. Lurkers, welcome.
The clues are Key and Mon.
What? The Gullwings?
Monkey.
Keymon?
Monkey!
We won't let you off so easily this time.
Excuse me. Damn, Arnea. Taking up half my damn screen there, girl. Let's see what she gonna do. I'm gonna keep her at 3 stars so she can do other things here. Black sky. Yeah, everything here is fucking destroyed. Oh, never mind. Okay, now they're dead. I'm half tempted to get some coffee. Damn. She killed them motherfuckers. With goo. No, we're tourists. You lie as badly as you dress. Alright, alright. Alright. Just for that, RNA is gonna eat your ass. Never mind. He died to quick hit. This feels so nice. I don't have to worry about combat. Oh damn, he got 8. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can just put my controller down and just let RNA just eat things. Phoenix down. Oh. Yum, yum. You just gonna ignore me? I mean, you're irrelevant. Get him, RNA. Uh-oh, Black Sky. She's not fucking around. She causes chaos and destruction. And she occasionally bites. Isn't she cute? Who are the old ladies over here whispering? What y'all talking about? Let's hurry up and find that sphere so we can move on to the next oh my god, there's Sphere Hunter? Sphere Hunter grannies. Holy shit. We're getting one up by Sphere Hunter grannies. What they looking at? We're scouting for good candidates to recruit into the youth league. Go get them grannies. Go get them. They're Sphere Hunters. This area gives me PTSD. Luckily, intend to fuck the cloisters of Trial. Fuck them.
The clue is monkey, right?
Yes. Makes sense.
Just a coincidence?
Damn, that one wants to... The kids are having the time of their lives there because that chest has a shit ton of gil in it. Like, I think like 1,000 gil in it or something. And that is a lot of money for kids. Alright, so we gotta talk to Baldy over here.
Welcome! Well, I'll be if it isn't you now! Come to buy a clue from Uncle Sid, have you?
Fridina we dragek!
Huh?
Turning this place into a gift shop? Hello?
What, you got a bone to pick?
You bet I do, you bald bitch.
Well, I can't really say, but
I don't want you standing there.
just not right.
Huh?
Oh, it's like us turning the ruins of home into a theme park.
Huh? I see your point.
Just like that?
Yeah.
All it took was Uni telling him off. Keep an eye on your gil. These little bastards are gonna take it. The ones that are in love are friendly enough though, because they ain't thinking about you. They're in love. Look at the cute little monkey. Aww. Monkey scene, non-comical. This one's in the way. Alright, and normal peasants that are not summoners can't go in here, so all these chests are free for the picking. Which is, a good thing, because with Lady Una here, we're not common peasants. We're not regular smegular NPCs. We can go into the cloister of trials and beyond. Even this.
2 years ago, we cast off our beliefs here,
Una Leska.
our false hope.
Look at that monkey. Hi, little monkey. Birch is in the mood for love. Okay. The hell?
Who's there?
Is that you, monkey?
You have done well to make it this far, Sphere Hunters. But you will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
So we fight.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
Password?
The clues?
Oh, I know! The password is monkey!
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me, what is the meaning of life?
What?
To bring the calm, to hunt spheres again, monkey, to marry a Hypello. And is that you, Isaru? That's oddly specific, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Hey, that sorta does sound like Isaru.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer?
The jig is up! Show yourself, Isaru!
Fine.
Fine. Look at the disappointment on Lady Una.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
My job. I bring excitement to those who've come to see
He
this
said,
sacred place.
fine.
I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
I see.
I must apologize for the quiz. Here's something for your trouble.
Ew, it's warm. I'm just kidding. Heart reborn. It's a little bit wet.
Thanks for coming.
But here you go, Lady Una.
And
Okay.
remember, the ruins of
Pull him by his little
Zanarkand
haired
will
pony.
be waiting.
Stop acting weird. Ah! His little man bun.
Summoners come in all flavors.
Apparently so.
We done here?
The sphere oscillo finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
Oh.
Right!
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, let's do it. Birch is in love. Look at him. He's in the mood to do the. I was about to say, how much gil did this little bastard take from me? Stupid monkey. Tricks are for kids. Hey, y'all suck. Black Sky. Damn, Arnea. She ain't playing. She hates, reptilians. Oh shit. Kaiju versus Kaiju. Missed. Missed. Ooh. He got penetrated. Gracie. Round 2. Fight. Quick hit. Uh-oh. Damn. Arnea rains black fire from the heavens. Cookie? Looks like a cookie. Like a half-bitten cookie, and then someone put it back because it was nasty.
Think we need a password?
How about kick its ass?
As you wish. Kaiju versus kaiju. Fight! Not make out. There's gooey end. Did nothing. Quick hit. Miss. Black sky. Arnea is going for the kill. And the Guardian Beast is down. KO.
What? It's only half a sphere.
All that for nothing.
Well, it can't hurt to take it with us.
I guess.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
Yeah, me either. Cause Zanarkand is a kind of a depressing place. Like that's kind of the end of the pilgrimages for summoners. So it is a very emotional piece. Like it's like a silent piece before the big finale that follow the events leading to 10.
God wings! The wing kudiduk!
Present.
Ipakusa.
What's awesome?
We're getting reports of an awesome sphere. It looks like it's already drawn quite a crowd. The reports are from Kilika Woods.
I want that sphere.
It's as good as ours. Let's scramble.
Who is the leader? I am. I give the orders around here.
We're listening.
We're listening.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Alright. We are forced to go to Kilika Island.
Can you guess where this is? It's Kilika Port.
Port.
The Youth League helped rebuild it. Now it's a bustling town. At the time, everyone was grateful, but lately, well, there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League and New Yevon.
And we can't go back to the airship, so... yeah. Alright, so... Arnea pretty much is done with her fiend tail, so I'm gonna go ahead and gut her now. And we're gonna just kind of swap her for... it's either Crit Bug or this dude. What I could do is, because they're both going to get Fiend Tails regardless, because this is the end of Chapter 1, we could use Verily, Gippo, and Nuge. And they are level 1, so they're probably not going to do a lot of damage here. But who knows? These guys, the 3 amigos, is who I've used my last playthrough. Oh, I forgot about the AP egg. Interesting. Interesting. I could have definitely used that shit. Totally.
Hiya, hiya, Sphere Hunters! A fantastic show is nearly upon us. I'm Tobley, the sponsor of the show. That's me.
A show?
Yep, it will be quite the spectacle, with their music going bleep, bleep, kaboom!
I've
What
never
could go
seen
wrong?
this
Whatever could
cutscene.
go wrong?
Ooh, that sounds fun. Is it gonna be here?
No, no. We're holding it on the beauteous banks of the majestic Moonflow. We hope you'll join us there.
I've never seen Tobly here. Cause normally when you are doing the 100% completion bullshit, you kind of meet Tobly in the Moonflow. So you don't get that scene
I wonder
here.
what this awesome sphere is like.
Well, because I've already done all that shit,
Well, it's
I can skip over it.
awesome. It will be, won't it?
Keep this up and someone will beat us to it.
Sorry. Sorry. Hey, wait up.
I like Uni's hair, like her length. Even though it's kind of excessive, going all the way down to basically the ground. But it is kind of a commitment to grow your hair out that long. You know?
Donna!
My.
My.
Fine, have it your way.
Donna!
Go on, leave.
Donna!
Damn, just push Rico out the way, why don't you? You know, dudes love their toxic bitches, I'll give them that.
Well, look who we have here.
Good to see you.
I mean, look at her getup.
Bartello.
Like
nothing out
Bartello?
of the ordinary.
Bartello has his titties out.
with the youth
Donna
league.
has everything
with many
out.
of them.
So they're perfect for each other.
It makes living together rather
They're in their fucking, you know, Fashion Nova
But you've
getup.
been together so long.
To each his own.
Exactly. Butt out.
Like, she has her panties out and everything, bro. And there's Donna for you. Donna, unfortunately, was such a bitch to Yuna and her Guardian party in 10. She kind of rubs off that way in 10 too, but she does like lighten the mood up a little bit and help the YRP sometimes. So, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go over here and do this because I kind of want another invincible. Even though you can easily get these, not easily, you can get these in the Fiend arena once I unlock the Far Plane arena. So yeah. I don't need any of these items, but they're treasure chests. You're going to open them, are you not? I kinda wanna do like a solo nuge here. I'll think about it. Like, look at him. He has a thong. He has a fucking athletic cup on the outside of his clothes. Look at Donna.
These are all sphere hunters?
I don't think so.
Look over there! Who's that?
Damn, that guy got some serious ass toenails. They're like fucking talons.
Maven of the Youth League, right?
Greetings, friends. An important sphere is hidden in Kilika Temple. A sphere documenting the true history of Spira. We are here today to demand that New Yevon make the contents of that sphere public.
And I don't like the
Yet,
outer
always,
zipper like
the
that,
voice-seeking truth
all the way
goes
to the
ignored.
neckline,
My
to the
friends,
back of the neck.
I
That
ask
must
you
fucking
why?
hurt. If you think
Because
about
New
it, that big
Yevon
ass
wants to
battle suit
hide
he's
the truth,
wearing.
just as the temples did before them. I tell you now, this has gone on long enough.
But I will admit,
My
Nuge
friends,
is kind
stand with
of
me, and together we will bring the
very,
truth
very
back to the people.
attractive. Despite him being half Machina, half man.
But let's not overdo it. Our opponents aren't as young as they used to be.
Grandpa's.
Not exactly what I had expected.
Hey! That's our sphere! Oh, Poopy. So what now? Call it quits?
Don't know about you, but I could use an awesome sphere.
Okay. They can't decide who it belongs to. I say we make it our own.
That's right. And for lore purposes, we are going to swap Crimson Squad with YRP for this very moment. Because they want the sphere, they're going to get the sphere. And I'll save the Crimson Squad members for another time. Because 3 of them is kind of overkill. Like, these enemies are beyond weak. Nuge, however... Nope. I'm not tempted. We are going to use YRP, and that's going to be it. Yuna. Riku. Pain. Matter of fact... No, I already decided. Let's not second guess shit. Because I kinda, now that I'm thinking about it, I kinda need the YRP's level to be low, because if I decide to do the Fiend completion, they kind of have to be, because they scale off Riku. They scale off YRP's level, which is kind of unfortunate. My connection keeps going out. Alright. Redo. ×2. Hopefully my internet does not cut out around this time. YRP wants the awesome sphere. Part 3. But in this case, it's still the same because it's still part of the other episode.
Hand over the sphere. The temples have controlled Sphere's secrets long enough. Spheres? Secrets? What's this about? Don't play dumb. We know you're guarding something.
Yeah.
Hey, we're here to guard our families from rebel like you. What are you talking about? What'd you say? I think it's time you left.
Why are they so hostile? For what reason are they? They're like so hostile. Look at Donna. She knows what's up.
Think this will be hard?
Only one way to find out.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Scatterburst. You know what? I was gonna use YRP, but I changed my mind. Because I want their levels to be as low as I can get them. Which means I'm not going to use YRP unless it's absolutely necessary. So, what I will do though, is add Nuge. And he's gonna solo everything because he can. Because he can. And that's precisely what he's going to do. Gone, Nuge. Do your thing. I already done the squatter monkey, so fuck that. I'm not doing that again. Getting the 13 of them.
See you on the far plane.
Damn. Chocobo! The funny part is I can probably catch him. Because when I did the NG Plus restart, my Gaia Greens, my Chocobo feed was still in my inventory. So yeah, they're still here. Oh yeah, I have to fucking do their password shit.
What do you mean you forgot the password? How many times did you make this for you? You're hopeless. Sir, I'm hopeless, sir. Oh, for the love of... Alright, look at this one more time. You better fucking pay attention. If the number of the guards at the checkpoint is odd, fucking password is carved monkey. Understood, sir. More. Are you still paying attention, nerds? If the number of guards at the checkpoint is even, the password is Craven Monkey. You got that? Forget again and I'll feed you to those blasted monkeys. And I kind of already forgot what they said. So, if you do it correctly, you get more rewards. I don't give a fuck about the rewards. I've already gotten that. So if you're playing for the first time, and I recommend you to follow a guide, this is not that guide. I am playing an NG Plus run, meaning shit is going to get skipped. Shit is probably going to hit the fans. I'm probably going to cheese things. I'm probably going to overpoweredly cheese things. Like use Nuge. That is currently using the wrong attack, but whatever. He's attacking. This is his show. This is Nuge's story, so he's gonna do what he does best. There he goes, he killed it. Again, I would use YRP here, but if I want to fuck around in the monster arena and the capture fiend thing and do that, then you know, I can.
No time for farewells.
I could take Greedy Order out, but in later in life, I guess, MP attacks do a lot of damage and are really helpful in some cases. I don't think I've ever seen the girl ones before. I've seen the bandits, but not the girl ones. That's new to me. That's crazy. I forgot. So I'm just gonna fumble here. Because I was not paying attention to that bit. I was just kind of, you know. Yeah. Give us the password. So there's an odd number. I'm gonna go Craven. So do not follow me. I'm doing the wrong on purpose. Poor Nuji's getting shot at. Nuji Wooji. And he got burnt. Oh my god, they burnt his ass.
See you on the far plane.
He ain't playing around, Greedy Aura. That killed somebody. Oh my god. Fireworks.
Unfortunately, you can't tell them what to use. You can only control their damage output and negation. Hey, I got something right. Help us. Damn, they shot at me. They're all gonna die. Fuck the password. All y'all are getting the did. You're getting the diff. Stop shooting Nuge.
See you on the far plane.
He loves using his greedy aura. I forgot what the other one does. That automatically does 500k. I'm sorry, 5k damage. I did take it out because in later game it kind of is pointless because that's not a lot of damage. So, fireworks, greedy aura, that literally I could take out and put something else if I so choose to. But I'm not going to. Excuse me. Enjoy the cutscene.
Which is why I keep telling you.
Shut up. Just give us the sphere and we'll be on our way.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey! I found the sphere!
There you have it. What's that?
I had a little something prepared for just such an occasion. Nice knowing you.
New Yevon are such bastards. Look at Yuna charging headfirst into it. Oh my god, Yuna's a man? Oh my god. I'm just kidding. That thing's dead. Oh, it's not. Alright, go ahead, Nooch. Damn. Oh shit. Ooh, missed. I was about to say. That probably would have killed them. Uh-oh.
Let me end your pain.
Greedy aura. Nuge might die here. Blast punch. Oh, I was about to say, if you would have got blast punched, Nuge, bruh, you would have died.
How you like that?
Not bad at all.
You didn't even do anything.
Just
I'm just
what
kidding.
do you think you're doing?
Cheeks.
Actually, we're sphere hunters.
What? Oh my god, they're sphere hunters.
So?
You heard that? Yeah, I heard that.
Go, Wings, let's go! Sorry, Donna. The sphere is ours.
That's such a badass. Look at their whip, bro. Nobody in Spirit could compare to the fucking... what is it? Yuna. And look at it, they just run right by the sphere itself. Luckily Pain's here. With all that talk that they did. They would have just left the sphere there. Crazy. Alright, there's our Fiendtail bonus. And our S-Pod, and another S-Pod, and another S-Pod, and we're gonna save. I'm gonna save on this one down here. Because I have two save files, one from my original playthrough, And yeah, like my first playthrough. That was probably so long ago.
Woohoo! Did you see their faces? They totally wet their pants!
Maybe we overdid it.
Overdid it? There is no such thing! The Gold Wings shall be notorious throughout Sphera!
Notorious.
You weren't all that happy.
Huh?
Don't forget that notoriety can be a bad thing.
So what? I want to have fun!
Just make sure you don't do anything to land us in hot water, okay?
Aww. Where's the fun in being plain old regular sphere hunters?
Yeah! What she said!
Oh god.
Oh no.
What?
Whenever Riku and Brother agree, bad stuff happens.
Yeah, like capture Yuna from her pilgrimage in 10. And do other dumb shit. Like sick Machina weapons to Lady Yuna and her gang of summoners. I'm sorry, of fucking... of, Guardians. Instead of capturing her, just because he wants to see if they could survive. We'll snaggle ourselves some spears. Shakety shake our way to stardom. Forget High Summoner Uni, you'll be notorious Goldwing Uni. Oh god.
How'd the sphere analysis go?
It's just a regular movie sphere. It doesn't appear to have any special functions. You want to take a look?
No. Enjoy the movie, I want to go pee.
You know, you're all I can count on to save land.
Fred Spirit Red Machina.
Any ideas?
Not a one. But as Machina go, it looks extremely dangerous. Definitely a weapon.
Uni, it's him.
Is it you? Or does he just look like you?
Tu mega tret kubrana.
And who's this Len?
Gold Wings, front and center.
Did you guys enjoy the movie? Huh? Oh my god. Alright, so the awesome sphere is not so awesome. Now we are trying to unnotarize ourselves by giving it back.
Thanks for tuning in. I saved a good seat for you. Lurkers welcome.
So, let's give back that sphere. What do you say?
But we worked so hard to get it!
That thing is uber bad news.
What if we donated the sphere to the study of Sphera's history? That's what being a sphere hunter was originally about, right?
It's a little late to be bringing that up.
Yeah, we already swiped it.
Well, I still don't want it. We're giving it back. Now!
You don't mind?
I've seen it.
It's still pretty shameless to saunter up and give back the sphere we just stole.
Whip a shot!
Our reputation is all but worthless if we do that. Our leaders too, no less.
Damn, Pain. Buddy's trying, I mean, brother's trying his best.
Well, now this isn't any fun at all.
I really gotta let off some steam.
What do you got in mind?
Why don't we ask Una to dance?
Dance?
Oh, that's it! You must dance. Our sanity depends on it.
That sounds like an order, Una.
The exercise will do us good. Hang tight while I go get ready.
Finally, I get to see your dance. Dance, dance, Uni, I wrote a song. Brother and Rico are agreeing again. Take cover. Brother picked up some railroaders back on Kilika Island. Maybe he's looking for more cheap labor. Interesting. No, I do not want to watch it. And I'm assuming that's all he's going to give us. We cannot go back into the Fiend arena just yet.
What's that sound?
Just some hitchhikers I picked up. They're a colorful bunch.
Now that Nuge is done, I'm gonna gut him. Maybe they'll put like a Riku there or something. If only that reflected Uni, but it doesn't, but it's okay. To the cabin! Just gonna push both of them into the elevator, or all of them. Which is, to me, like a very useless thing to do, because we all know that they can move themselves. Get your fucking ass in there, you little bitch. There you go. Yay! There we go. Enjoy. Oh shit, it's Riku's encore now.
Who's Len?
Juni's jealous side.
Why am I so mad?
Which kind of foreshadows
Len!
the audio between her and Titus. And Pain is nowhere to be in sight. She probably went to bed a long time ago.
I'm going to go to bed.
Bro, Yuna gets jealous. She is jealous. And here's Len giving her a vision, influencing her dreams. Why are they running from someone like that? They could just fight. But I don't know. This is not our department. This is a cutscene. Knowing damn well the both of them could fight. It's such a sad moment. Like, because I'm pretty sure everyone has had that common question. Why did not they fight back? Why didn't they fight back? Why? What was the reason?
What?
It must have been a dream.
A dream's a dream.
Blame it on your new jammies.
I was enjoying that because it was different.
Why won't the room stop shaking?
I heard it helps if you lie down if you experience motion sickness, but I'm not sure like if that works or not. But lying down does help me when I get motion sickness or car sickness or whatever the fuck. Because I get car sickness sometimes, and that shit sucks. Like, I have to lie down. I'm gonna do a quick manual save here. And we should be good with every fiend that we've captured, so we should have...
What's up?
Damn, that was a big jump.
Returning the sphere is all well and good, but who do we return it to?
The Youth League and New Yevon, it's a lose-lose situation.
What do you think, Yuna?
I'll follow your orders, leader.
Aha! As leader, I order Yuna to decide.
Hey, that's cheating.
Can't we just flip a coin? It's not like one group is any better than the other. The group that gets a sphere will love us, but the other one that doesn't... This is a matter of Goldwing's honor, so we'll return the sphere together. Which is fine by me. Sky life is starting to make me a little bit flabby. Now I don't want to watch the sphere again.
Where to?
I've decided.
New Yevon. Well, it's got Yevon in its name. Enough said.
But the Youth League is reckless. They're the ones picking the fights.
Well? Well?
And to those following the video from 10, they do not like Yevon because they both know Yevon is fuck shit. Yevon with their falsified Yevon's teaching. The Youth League opens up the 100% completion. The U Yevon does not. And I refuse to do anything with New Yevon. So it's all Youth League. 100%. Even though I've already done that part of the game for the completion purposes, I refuse to do anything, give them anything from us. From the you know. Even though Yuna's from Bavel, that's just... No. Your home can change.
They're pulling out all the stops.
Because of people that were in it.
You're the High Summoner, remember?
Who throws a welcome party for the people who ripped them off?
Did they make? Did they make? Of course, a little mixer.
Go, Wings, go.
I fucking love Shinra.
La, go, Wings, fight. La 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 la.
We'd like to give you the sphere that you were looking for. Now that you have this, you can stop the fighting in Kilika.
How generous. And how sudden. Maybe you should start by introducing yourself, High Summoner.
We're the Gullwings.
I see. Sphere hunters. In that case, I gratefully accept the sphere you have brought. On behalf of the Youth League, I thank you. Everyone, 3 cheers for the Gullwings.
Ouch.
Go Wings! 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 Go Wings!
Look at Riku.
Go Wings! Go Wings! Go Wings! Go Wings! Go Wings! Go Wings!
So, did you watch it? The sphere.
Well, you see,
We did.
Oh boy.
Forget.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Yuna, don't let him push you around.
Some advice. That thing, the Colossus you saw, is known as Vegnagun. It possesses overwhelming destructive power. It must not be touched. Yet those Yevon fools think they can control it. The Youth League will do whatever it takes to make sure they do not get a chance to try. Trust me, you don't want to get involved.
Tell me, who was the man I saw in the sphere?
I cannot say.
I see.
Hey, we got a distress signal from the Celsius. Gullwings, we're leaving!
Oh, nothing. Maybe some missing things here and there. LeBlanc's goons being annoying. You know, the typical.
Anything missing? Still investigating.
It's official.
That's a huge sphere. They're so
The
extra.
broken sphere from the Xanarkand ruins is missing.
Looks like the burglar left us a present.
Who's on top now, dull wings?
Pretty army up there. Whee!
It'll be 1,000 years before you can take on the mighty LeBlanc.
goddess.
Oh, poop. Yuna, don't talk like that. I'm just copying you.
That's nice. And?
We're gonna take it back. No one messes with us.
And what about Vegnagun?
I didn't want to get too involved. Not like when I was a summoner.
We're forgetting who we are. We're spear hunters, the Gullwings.
Damn, he's gonna push Riku's forehead like that?
That's right! We still back? What a stolen! It is the law of the Spear Hunter! Now we go to Chateau LeBlanc! We attack in the name of honor!
Get our heinies kicked in the name of honor.
Maybe we can sneak in disguise.
That's it! Yuna, you're brilliant!
So we have to fly around till we find LeBlanc's gang.
Beat them up and steal their uniforms. 3 of them.
How fun. How very fun. Okay, since we're all kind of already over here, might as well open up these chests. I don't need anything from them, but because they're here, I'm going to open them up. I don't know where this leads to. It doesn't really go anywhere else. And it's locked. So... no idea. Because I mean, like, they would not just animate that for no reason. You know, like, they put something there and then took it out.
I know everything.
Yes, you do. You're the Shinra. So, history. Aranea should be done. Yep. And what Aeon do we get? I have a feeling it's Anima. Yep, I had a feeling. Just because Aranea was kind of into her dark side. The Fiend Anima has entered the Fiend Arena. Or the Aeon. Special, I need those. Okay, so that leaves 2 more things. This failed. And this thing. This field has no life. Something's wrong. This is no ordinary. Okay. Interesting. So, Besaid. You can capture humans with the special pods. For example, Besaid. Human. Roundup. Lulu, which we will allow into the thing here. Is that trap? We cannot capture Tidus yet until we fight Tidus in the Farplane Arena. However, we can capture all them other people. For example, like LeBlanc, if I wanna use her for whatever reason. So with that being said, I'm gonna kind of browse game facts really fast just to see what fiends I'm able to capture. Alright, how cups are unlocked. I'm missing one too. I'm missing the jumbo cactar, which is interesting. Arena Cups, team list, battle simulator. What's this one? Top 10 fiends that are recommended. There is a thing on GameFAQs that tell you the locations of every fiend, and that's exactly what I'm trying to look for. Table of contents. Basics of capturing. Where the fuck is it? I'm just gonna have to Google it and just leave this up here for so Final Fantasy X-2 Fiend capture locations. It's not telling me anything. I have it somewhere. I posted it somewhere. Let me look for it. Because I saved it somewhere. Let me see here. That's not it. Basics of capturing. I need to know the locations, bro. Not all of this extra fuck shit you're trying to describe here. Alright, so Google Final Fantasy X-2 Fiend locations. Fuck. I don't like Final Fantasy Wiki because it takes too long to load. Like the fandom. Let me see. That's a fucking post. I don't care about that. Fiend tail list, monster list. Is that it? Game facts. Just tell me where all the fiends are. I know there's a list on GameFAQs. I just don't know what specific tab that would be under, because I've checked all of them. This one has some, but not all the ones I'm looking for. So maybe I need to be more specific. All monster location for capturing list. The fuck? Capture, create fast list. Is this it? No, that's a fucking Reddit post. I don't care about that shit. This one's a wiki page, I swear. Creature history, Recruitable creatures. I just want a list with all of them. I know there's a thing for that. I just need to like find all my tabs again, because when I played 10-2, I had all my guides up here, but because it's been a minute, I have to like search for everything again. I did favorite some things, but you know, that takes time to find. But anyways, I'll try to find it maybe off the thing for now, but maybe look and see what I can capture and play around with that. So in the meantime, because I don't want to make this video about just me looking for something that could take ages. So party members, we are going to level up the crit bug next, because I need to get that over with. And I need to get the Aeon Cup unlocked. So yeah, it's 1:44 right now. I'm kind of getting tired, so I might end here. So yeah, we'll be playing some more later. So yeah, I'm gonna research this shit off stream and then just have everything ready for the next one, so I know where I need to find, because I don't want to just waste special pods, because those are kind of annoying to get and shit. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys live on the next one. Follow the channel for more live notifications. I know we didn't really do much on this, but it's fine. There's not really much I can do when my internet goes out and it forces me to restart the video as a new video streaming off PlayStation 5, so yeah. Anyways, have a great night. I will see you live on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.